Thank you to my Patreon supporters who help make all of this content possible.
Where are the combiners during Transformers the movie? You saw how powerful Devastator was in the attack on Autobot City. If the whole plan was to take over Autobot City, then Megatron would definitely have all the combiners with him.
I know that the movie was put into production before Season 2 aired, so the Combiners toy lineup probably didn't exist when they were scripting the movie. But now here we are in 2023, and the only semi-official explanation as to the whereabouts of Menasor, Superion, Bruticus, and Defensor is in the Transformers, the animated movie comic
Graphic novel
published by IDW in 2007. This double-page spread was in the graphic novel, but was not in the 4 single issues that were scripted by Bob Budiansky in 2006.
It was added as an afterthought in the graphic novel, probably without oversight from Bob Budiansky.
So on social media, I asked
Ron Friedman, Flint Dille, and Bob Budiansky from the Transformers past, right? People I respect, people that are older, people who worked on the Transformers franchise. I asked them directly,
are the combiners all at the Ark, the way it's portrayed in the animated movie
graphic novel? Ron Friedman replied, and Bob Budiansky replied, neither of them. Hard canon stamped the IDW idea. What they're saying to me is that there is no sort of definitive canon
for where the combiners are during Transformers the movie.
Flint Dille didn't reply,
which I respect, because that means he doesn't want to be on the public record as feeling one way or another about the combiners in Transformers the movie. But he did like my post.
So I basically have a clean slate. What's great is that I don't have to pigeonhole myself into the IDW idea that
they're all fighting at the Ark.
In my headcanon, the Ark wasn't mentioned in the movie because it was a non-factor. How do we go from the end of Season 2, where the Ark is the Autobots' home,
to Transformers the movie, where the Ark is not mentioned at all, to Season 3, where the Ark appears again but is just a glorified mini-bot hangout spot? In the Japanese dub of Transformers the movie,
Megatron's explanation for wanting to get Autobot City was to pincer the Autobots' moon base between Cybertron and Autobot City. So it was about making sure that the Autobots would have to retreat to Cybertron's moons and be stuck between Cybertron and Autobot City. And then the Decepticons could pummel them, Autobots from both sides, and win the war.
If the Ark
was of strategic value
in Transformers the movie, then Megatron's plan doesn't make sense, because the Autobots would still have the Ark to retreat to, and the Autobots and Decepticons would still be in a stalemate.
So the fanfic, so to speak, is still under construction. The combiners, we could be anywhere, honestly. I still have to really kind of juggle the pieces, talk to you guys more, float ideas to you guys,
and I think the really good stuff will crystallize.